Honestie Hodges, 11, was handcuffed by police officers in Grand Rapids, Michigan. WebTV.com. The police officers swarmed the house in Grand Rapids, Michigan, from the rear. They locked their flashlights on a person walking out the back door. Guns drawn, they handcuffed her as she screamed for them to stop. But the person detained was not the 40-year-old woman whom the officers were searching for in a stabbing earlier that evening. She was an 11-year-old girl who was leaving her home to go to the store. The episode, which took place December 6, outraged residents in Grand Rapids, where the police were already under criticism for a similar encounter in March when officers held 5 innocent teenagers at gunpoint. On Thursday, the chief of the police department said the officers made a mistake in how they handled the girl, Honestie Hodges, whose daughter was handcuffed by the police during a city commission meeting. Mich, the Grand Rapids Press, via Associated Press. Listening to the 11-year-old's response makes my stomach turn, the chief, David M. Rahinsky, said at a news conference. It makes me physically nauseous. He said he had opened an internal investigation into how the officers responded. We need to look at everything, from our hiring to our training to our supervision, he said. We do have a problem. The Grand Rapids police detained an innocent 11-year-old girl at gunpoint. Video by Live. An officer's body camera captured the encounter, and footage that the police released on Thursday begins with the girl, Honestie Hodges, walking on a pathway outside the back door. Put your hands on top of your, an officer told her, before he was interrupted by a woman yelling from the door. She is 11 years old, sir, the woman screamed. Stop yelling, the officer replied, as he ordered Honestie to walk backward toward him with her hands up. David M. Rahinsky, the Grand Rapids police chief, said the episode makes my stomach turn. Mich, the Grand Rapids Press, via Associated Press. Another officer grabbed her arms, pulled them behind her back and handcuffed her. No, 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 Honestie screamed, the handcuffs making a clicking noise as they tightened around her wrists. She was handcuffed for about 2 minutes, the police said, and was placed without handcuffs in a police car for about 10 minutes. Then she was let go. In an interview with a Grand Rapids news station, WOOD-TV, this week, Honestie said that when the police placed her in the back of a car, it made feel scared and it made me feel like I did something wrong. She added that she was now afraid to go near her back door. As for the woman wanted in the stabbing, the police found her later that evening at another house.